Hey, what's up guys? And just Crypt coming at you guys today with a brand new video. It is Saturday, so I am doing a collection update for you guys. My birthday was this past weekend, so I got a pretty good little haul here, stuff to show you. And as well as a few other things I've just kind of gathered throughout the week. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll start with this little guide. So this was just a gift my brother had given to me. It's just a little figure here of one of the Ghostbusters. This is a Beckman, I think, right? Yeah. And then you got Slimer coming out of his little bag there. Cool little display. I think this is made. It came in a loot crate. That's I know that's why he given it to me, because he's not a big Ghostbusters fan. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It looks cool on the shelf there. This is something I had picked up from my local record store. I traded in some movies and was able to snag this guy. So this is the Bride of ReAnimator vinyl soundtrack. This is put out by Waxwork Records, who is probably my favorite. Waxwork and Mondo are absolutely fantastic, but Waxwork I think is a little bit more premium when it comes to their stuff. And they never fail to disappoint me. So here is the gorgeous artwork here. You can see this is Bride of ReAnimator. Here is the back side. That also has the track lists. You guys probably can't really read it, but I'll go ahead and pop this open for you guys. And that's another thing I really like too, is they come in these resealable pouches. I know you can just buy them on their own, but it's cool that they always come included. So we pop this guy open. And we got some really cool artwork on the inside. Really neat. And go ahead and pop out one of the vinyls. They are the same color, so I won't pop out the second one, but well, maybe I will, because it'll have a little bit of artwork. I guess it's slightly different. So it says Bride ReAnimator there with the track list. This side has a heart on it. And then if you take it out, you can see the really nice color there. That green just looks fantastic. And I know they put out ReAnimator as well, which I still need to get. I believe it's sold out on their website, and it's kind of pricey online, I want to say. I could be wrong. I'll put this back together later. And then I'll show you guys the second one. So this side is going to have the track list as well. And then this side has the eyeball. And then it's that really cool looking green. So very awesome. Alright guys, so next up I'll show you some of the things I got for my birthday. I got a couple movies here. So the first one is Lords of Chaos. This is the Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah, Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, but it's the uncensored director's cut. I've never seen this film. I really wanted to see it when it was in theaters for a short amount of time. And then I saw it did hit Hulu a while ago. I was really tempted to watch it on there, but I was waiting because I really wanted to get the physical edition and watch it. I did start watching this the other night, and I didn't get too far into it, but from what I saw, it was really cool. I really liked it, but I just had fallen asleep, so I need to give it another rewatch. But yeah, this is a pretty cool movie. I believe it takes place in the 70s. It doesn't really give you much information on the back here about it. But from my understanding, it's like it's a black metal band, death metal band from the 70s, and it's just kind of like the story of them. It says it's based on true and lies, based on truth and lies. So I don't know a whole lot about the film. Like I said, I've only seen a little bit of it, but from when I saw it, it did look really cool. Yeah, I mean, on the back here, it just says it's just kind of some different quote. It does star Rory Culkin. It's Corey Culkin's brother or cousin. I don't know. There's a lot of the Culkins, but he is in this as well. The other one I got here, I haven't even had a chance to open up yet, is American Horror Project Volume 2. So this is obviously volume 2 in the line from Arrow. They put out volume 1. It's been about 2-3 years since they put out volume 1, so it's been a while. This one came out just, I think, in the last month or 2, so it is still fairly new. But this does come with 3 films, and so you get Dark August, Dream No Devil, and The Child. So let's go ahead and pop this open so you guys can get a closer look. I absolutely love Arrow, you guys know that. I think they are the best for their premium releases. They just do an outstanding job every time. So this does have a little card on it, so let me go ahead and pop that off just in case if there's, I guess there's not, so maybe I won't take it off all the way. There's not really any artwork on the back, so I'll probably leave this on, but I'll let you guys see that artwork on the front there. And I really like how they kept it the same box style and they numbered it number 2, so it looks nice and clean next to the other one on your shelf. All right. Go ahead and pop the movies out. So we'll start here with the little booklet. You get a little booklet about the film. I really love how Arrow always includes these in their releases, but I think this just talks about all 3 different films. You got some production credits. Let's see. It talks about the restorations. It looks like there might be something about folk horror in here, so really cool. I'll have to look through this and kind of check it out later. Hopefully there's nothing too bad I'm showing you guys. Now for the films, I've never seen any of these. They sound pretty cool. I honestly don't know a terrible amount about them, but so the first one we got up here is Dream No Evil, and this one came out in 1972. And this is basically orphaned at a young age. Grace has grown up under the sway of her adopted brother Jesse, for whose traveling vigilance act she performs by leaping from a high diving board. But when she learns that she may have led on the whereabouts of her long lost grandfather, Grace's aspirations to be reunited with him lead to a disastrous and deadly mental unraveling. Originally filmed under the title The Faith Healer, Dream No Evil, which also features famed character actor Mark Lawrence in a memorable turn as the Undertaker cum pimp, and is perhaps the most overlooked entry in the trio of horror films made by the late John Hayes, which also includes genre favorites Grave of the Vampire and Garden of the Dead. So this is a 2K restoration of the film. It's high def Blu-ray, original uncompressed mono audio, English subtitles, brand new audio commentaries, a newly filmed video appreciation of Dream No Evil by the author, Hollywood After Dark, the early films of John Hayes. You get, let's see, some archival audio interviews. It's loaded with a good amount of features here. So this one sounds pretty interesting. And on the inside here you can see, got some artwork on the disc, little cards in here for Waterworld, and it does have some alternate artwork, which I kind of like more. I think I might change it to that one. So you guys can kind of see that. Let me put it in here. So I know I'm filming this video on a Saturday, but it is very possible I might not upload it until tomorrow. I know I did that last week as well. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time to fully edit it and upload it today, but I will definitely try my best. So there's the alternate artwork there. Next one we have up here is Dark August, and this one is let's see, J.J. Barry plays Sal, an out-of-towner relocated to a small rural community where he finds himself at the mercy of dark forces after inadvertently killing a young girl in a car accident, pursued at every turn by the girl's grandfather and a menacing shroud figure. Sal soon becomes convinced that the old man has placed a hex on him and seeks out the assistance of a local psychic medium. This is filmed entirely on location in Vermont, which cinematographer Richard E. Brooks captures in all its rustic beauty. Dark August, originally entitled The Haunt, or The Haunt, is a quiet, insidious horror picture, perfect for those who like the chills to creep up on them. So this one sounds really cool. This is also a brand new 2K scan. You get all the same things, mono audio, subtitles. So this comes with brand new audio commentaries. You get Dark August Revisited. You get Mad Ave to Mad Dogs. You get Don't Mess with the Sidekick. The Hills Are Alive. A bunch of different little, featurettes in here. But let's go ahead and pop this open and take a look at the alternate artwork. So there is the artwork on the disc. No card inside of this one. And here is the artwork as well, which I kind of also like quite a bit more on this one as well. It's pretty cool looking. Very, very cool. Alright, third one we got up here is The Child. And this one is young young Elysian, I don't know if that's how you say that. I'm going to go with Elysian. Young Elysian arrives at an isolated old farmhouse to look after her new charge, Rosalie, a curious little girl who lives with her equally disturbed and disturbing father and surprisingly normal brother. But it soon becomes clear that Elysian is going to be the one in need of assistance, as it transpires that little Rosalie wields the uncanny power to raise the decrepit residents of local graveyard to conduct her wicked bidding. As ethereal nightmare cut from the same cloth as the likes of Messiah of Evil or Let's Scare Jessica to Death, The Child from the director Robert Voskanian and producer Robert Dadashian is a superlative example of dream logic terror and an essential entry in the canon of 70s American horror. So this one came out in 1977 as well. Same thing, 2K scan. You get brand new audio commentaries, you get the Zombie Child, you get Father of the Child, original theatrical trailer, just a couple different featurettes. And there is the artwork on the disc there. And we'll go ahead and turn this one around too so you guys can see the alternate artwork. And there's the artwork for that one as well. Pretty cool. I know Arrow just made some announcements yesterday. They announced they are putting out RoboCop, Fear Loathing in Las Vegas, a couple other ones that look pretty good. So I think those are their October or November releases, maybe. I could be totally wrong on that, but yeah, that is American Horror Project Volume 2. Let me try to go through this a little bit quicker now. The other things I got this shirt from Paul Bear Pressing. It's a Vampiro Lesbos. You guys can kind of see a better look at it here. This is I think it was a collaboration between Severn Films and Paul Bear Pressing. The other shirt I had gotten from Paul Bear Pressing is this really cool Blood Harvest shirt with Tiny Tim there on the cover. Really, really cool and creepy looking. But yeah, I've really come fond of Paul Bear Pressing. I think they do a really good job with their releases. I really like the material, the fabric they use, and yeah, they're just pretty awesome. The other one I got here is a shirt from Creepy Company, and it's a button-up, which is kind of hard to show. And here, maybe I'll just kind of hold it up this way so you guys can see the back. But it has all kinds of different little images in here. There's one for like a shrunken head. You have, there's like a monster mask one. It's kind of like a newspaper style look to the shirt. It looks like newspaper clippings, but it also has this kind of like greenish look that almost looks like glow in the dark. So that's a really cool shirt as well. And then the last two things I got here are some candles. These are from Witch City Wicks in Salem, Massachusetts. And first one we have up here is Poison Apple. And they come in these jars. These are part of their Halloween collection, I believe. And they smell absolutely fantastic. I've never purchased from them before, so I was super happy to get these as a gift for my birthday. But definitely gonna be ordering some more from them because they smell really, really good. So this is Poison Apple. The other one is probably the one I'm most excited about, and that is Pumpkinhead. And I'll show you guys that one. That one just smells really good, like you wanna eat it. But I'm saving that one for the Halloween season, which is coming very, very soon. Also, this came with my shirt, the one from Creepy Company. Came with a little pen that says "This pen is haunted." Kind of just a little cool bonus they threw in. So that is everything from my birthday haul. The last things I got here are just a couple more movies. I picked this up last Tuesday. It was a brand new release of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This is probably one of my top films of 2019. I really, really enjoyed this. I think Michael Dougherty did a fantastic job. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with King Kong versus Godzilla. But this film I had no complaints about it, really. I really liked how much action was in the film. I mean, it started off a little slow, but for the most part, they have a lot of... I liked the amount of fight scenes more so than seeing the drama between the people. You got to see a lot more of the monsters in this, and that's what I really appreciated. And this is really cool. This is the 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook here. So let me take this card off so you guys can check out the back. So we got Godzilla on there, on the back, and then on the inside, some more artwork, the discs. Of course, Mothra as well is on that side. So you have the 4 main monsters in the film, all on the covers, which is really cool. And then this does come with a digital code, which I will go ahead and give to you guys. So here is that. Hold on one second. There's the free 4K digital code. And then the other 2 movies I had just picked up last night from my local Best Buy because they were on a stupid low price. It was just too hard to not pass up. So I saw someone made a post about the Matrix films going on sale. The steelbooks, more specifically, the individual 4K steelbooks at Best Buy were on sale for $12.99, which is really low considering that they were like normally $30. And I had purchased the original Matrix on 4K when it first came out. It was the only one that was released. I bought that one, and then I was hoping that they would release the other 2 later on, and they eventually did. However, they're just so expensive. They were like $30 a piece, and I just didn't want to spend that much on those, and so I was kind of waiting for price drops. Then they came out with the steel books, and it was just kind of a mess. And unfortunately, the regular releases are not on sale. It's only the steel books. And I don't want to have 2 steelbooks and not have the original one in the steelbook, so it might sound crazy. Anyways, I just ended up going with this because this one was also on sale. It was the Trilogy steelbook that comes with all 3. This was on sale for $30, so basically you're only paying $10 for each film, which is crazy cheap. And my plan is I'll just sell the other one that I have, and that way I just have them all 3 into this one. But yeah, for $30, this is a absolute steal. Make sure you guys go check your local Best Buys and see if they have them. I know I checked online and it said sold out online, sold out in stores, but when I went to my local Best Buy, they had like 5 of these, so they're there. Just double check. I don't really care much for the artwork on this one. It's okay, but let's go ahead and crack it open so you guys can see it. So this does come with all 3 Matrix films here. As far as special features go, it doesn't really say anything about special features. I don't know if there's really much included. The back artwork though is really cool. So there's the back artwork. I kind of wish that was on the front, but this isn't terrible. It says Matrix on the side, Matrix Trilogy. And then this does come with 4K codes for all 3 films as well. So that is for you guys. And then the discs themselves are pretty bland. They just are all black and say Matrix. So I was gonna show you guys a little bit of there's a little bit of inner artwork here. But yeah, I mean, it's been so many years since I've seen these movies. I did watch the first one again when it came out in 4K, but I haven't watched the sequels in years, honestly, since they pretty much came out. So I am looking forward to giving these another watch and checking them out and seeing how well they hold up. I know they just announced that they're making a fourth one, from what I understand, so that's really cool. So yeah, Matrix Trilogy, really good price on that. Make sure you guys check your local Best Buy. They're having a, I don't know if they're still having it, but yesterday they were having just like a big sale on all of their steelbooks. They had the Justice League 4K steelbook for like $8 and just a bunch of other ones. So make sure you guys go check that out. The other one I picked up from there is another one I've just been waiting for a price drop on, and that was the Meg here on 4K. I wasn't really planning on getting the steelbook, but the steelbook was on sale for I think $8.99 or like $9.99 or something like that. It was under $10. And the regular release is still like almost $30. So I went ahead and picked up the steelbook, and I was like, for $10, this is totally worth it. 4K steelbook here. So this one does come with the 4K Blu-ray and digital code. I saw this one in theaters, and then special features on this real quick too. It's only Creating the Beast and then Chomp on This, the Making of the Meg, so you get 2 little featurettes in there. I did see this in theaters, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit more than I thought. I'm not a big fan of like those cheesy shark movies, you know, or animal movies really. I mean, there's a few that are okay, but I just wasn't thinking much of this film, and I just kind of went in open-minded, and I actually really thought it was pretty entertaining, better than I was expecting, so, which is always good. So here is the front artwork here. We got the back artwork there with the big mouth. This is the Meg on the side, and then on the inside we have the 2 discs here, which kind of look like the mouth of the shark. So you get the Blu-ray and 4K. And then, sorry about that, guys. Had to step away for a moment. But yeah, I was just saying that there's the inner artwork here is really cool looking too, with everyone swimming. So, and then this one does come with the 4K code, which I'll go ahead and give to you guys. It's 4K code for the Meg. So you guys are getting all kinds of free 4K codes today. But yeah, for that price, I just really couldn't pass that up, and I had to snag it. So that is pretty much it. I think that, yeah, covered everything for you guys as far as my collection update goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and just stay tuned for more. There will be more stuff coming, and yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.